Imagine a world of opulent mansions, lavish balls, and intricate gowns. A world where every social move is a calculated strategy. Welcome to Regency-era high society. This is a time of grandeur and elegance, but also a time of strict social norms and rules. In this bygone era, reputation was the currency of the realm, and a misplaced word or gesture could lead to social ruin. Every action, every decision, was a delicate dance of decorum and propriety. A lady's reputation was her most prized possession, and a gentleman's honor was his shield and sword. These were times when a whisper could be as deadly as a sword, and a scandal could topple empires. This was an age of beauty, an age of intrigue, an age of high stakes and higher society. Now, you might be wondering how much of this glittering world is reflected in our beloved Netflix series Bridgerton. Well, hold on to your bonnets, because we're about to reveal all. Marriage in the Regency era wasn't just about love, it was a strategic move, a game of chess played on the societal board. At that time, the concept of marriage was less about romance, and more about solidifying alliances, consolidating wealth, and preserving social status. Let's delve into dowries first. A dowry, in essence, was a sum of money or property brought by a bride to her husband on their marriage. It was often a crucial factor in determining the attractiveness of a potential bride. The larger the dowry, the more desirable the match. In Bridgerton, we do see the Featherington family anxiously trying to secure good matches for their daughters, which is quite accurate. Now, onto courtship rules. In the Regency era, a young lady's reputation was everything. Any hint of impropriety could ruin her prospects, so courtship was a carefully choreographed dance. There were rules about appropriate conversation topics, physical contact, and even the amount of time a couple could spend together unchaperoned. Bridgerton certainly takes some liberties here for the sake of drama. The characters often find themselves in situations that would have been highly scandalous in the real Regency era. The significance of a good match cannot be overstated. For a woman, marrying well was not just desirable, it was essential. A good marriage could secure a woman's future, provide financial stability, and even offer a certain level of freedom within the confines of societal norms. In Bridgerton, we see this played out in the character of Daphne, who is acutely aware of the importance of making a good match. In conclusion, while Bridgerton may take some creative liberties with historical accuracy, it does paint a fairly accurate picture of the pressures and expectations surrounding Regency marriages. So next time you swoon over a romantic scene in Bridgerton, remember the intricate dance of courtship that our Regency ancestors had to navigate. Now let's be honest, part of the allure of Bridgerton is its incredibly attractive cast. Who could resist those smoldering looks and charming smiles? Our journey through the exquisite world of Bridgerton would be incomplete without indulging in a conversation about its cast. This assembly of talented and, let's face it, undeniably attractive actors is the lifeblood of the show, infusing each scene with undeniable charm and intensity. Let's start with the dashing Duke of Hastings, played by the charismatic Regency. His performance is a heady mix of brooding intensity and raw charm that leaves viewers swooning. The Duke's troubled past, combined with his undeniable magnetism, makes him one of the most compelling characters in the series. Then we have the enchanting Daphne Bridgerton, portrayed by the delicate and radiant Phoebe Dynevor. She perfectly captures the innocence and determination of a young woman navigating the complex rules of Regency society. Her transformation from a naive debutante to a strong, independent woman is truly captivating. Let's not forget the incomparable Lady Whistledown, voiced by the legendary Julie Andrews. Her biting commentary and sharp wit bring a unique flavor to the show, making every episode an intriguing game of guessing who she might expose next. The Bridgerton siblings, the Featheringtons, the Queen herself, each character is expertly brought to life by an actor who seems born for the role. The chemistry is palpable, the performances are spot on, and the costumes, well, they're simply divine. The cast doesn't just play their characters, they embody them, bringing the Regency era to life in all its grandeur and complexity. They are the heart and soul of Bridgerton, contributing to its allure and making it an unforgettable viewing experience. And even though the show is a romanticized depiction of the Regency era, the cast's performances lend a certain authenticity to the narrative. They make us believe in the world of Bridgerton, in its scandals, its heartbreaks, and its triumphs. Whether they're accurately portraying Regency-era high society or not, we can all agree that the Bridgerton cast is absolutely irresistible. So, with all this newfound knowledge about the Regency era, are you ready to revisit the world of Bridgerton? Now that we've delved into the hidden secrets of high society, the intricacies of Regency marriages, and the irresistible cast of Bridgerton, it's time to take a second look at this beloved series with a fresh pair of eyes. With our newfound understanding, the grand balls and extravagant feasts take on a new depth. The luxurious fashion, the intricate dance sequences, and the endless drama become all the more captivating. Pay attention to the subtle nuances in the dialogue, the meticulous attention to detail in the costume design, and the precision of the choreographed dances. These elements truly transport us to the Regency era, immersing us in the world of Bridgerton. Take, for instance, the first ball of the season. With our understanding of Regency high society, we can now appreciate the importance of this event and the nerves that our beloved characters must have felt. Or consider the marriage proposals. Now we know just how much was at stake for both parties involved and their families. And let's not forget the Bridgerton men. With our newfound knowledge, we can appreciate the pressures they faced as men of their time, the need to maintain their family's reputation, to find a suitable wife, and to navigate the complex social rules of the Regency era. So go on, indulge in a second viewing of Bridgerton, immerse yourself in the grandeur of the Regency era, revel in the romance and drama, and let yourself be swept away by the charm of the Bridgerton family. Pay attention to the details, the historical nuances, and the larger societal context, and you'll find that you appreciate the series in a whole new way. Who knows, you might just find yourself falling in love with the Bridgerton world all over again. After all, who can resist a second helping of those handsome Bridgerton men?